These hard water deposits on this filter are the same ones that cloud your shower doors and wall tile. It's these same calcium and lime deposits that clog your shower heads and make them spray in all directions and puts those etch-like stains in your coffee decanter. Rust on bathtubs, sinks, and toilet bowls are all a result of minerals in your water. And look what watering does to your cement and stucco. Now watch what happens when this filter is dipped in CLR. CLR cleans your bathroom tile and shower doors just as quickly. Makes shower heads work like new and instantly gets crystalline glassware sparkling. Watch how fast it works on those bathtub and basin stains. You just brush away sprinkler stains from cement and stucco. Yes, if CLR can clean a filter this badly clogged with calcium and lime, we guarantee it will work for you or we'll give you your money back.
CLR is available at Walgreens, Albertsons, Builder Square, Fedco, Service Star, Eckerd, True Value, Winn-Dixie, Ace, Kmart, and other fine stores.
The emotional side of your brain is always getting a little out of hand, pushing you to do things like drive a BMW. Then your rational side insists that you be sensible because there's no way you can afford this car. Then your emotional side hears about the low lease on the new 328. And for once in your life, your emotional side is getting along with your rational side. And as you drive home in your new BMW, you congratulate yourself for using your head for a change.
The sounds of Spain, the rhythm of Spain, the color, the passion, the sensuality of Spain, and the dance of Spain. Now, from Spain, one of the most extraordinary companies in the world of dance, Carnival Airlines presents the National Ballet of Spain, March 14th through 17th at the Jackie Gleason Theater. The National Ballet of Spain, a spectacular presentation of sound and movements. Call Ticketmaster now.
We'll be back. Stay with us. From Key West.
From Italy, where generations have enjoyed the best of the sea, comes the Olive Garden's Italian Seafood Festival, featuring spicy new shrimp fra diavolo, just $8.95. We saute shrimp, create a sauce of hot red peppers, onions, and garlic, simmered in white wine and spices, and bring them together in a fiery crescendo of Italian flavors. With unlimited free soup or salad and breadsticks. Spicy new shrimp fra diavolo, only at the Olive Garden.
These eyes have seen styles come and go. They've seen thousands of kids through their first eye exam. They've seen technology evolve and families grow. They've seen Pearl Vision change the way America sees. These are the eyes of Dr. Stanley Pearl, the man behind every pair of Pearl Vision glasses, and the reason nobody cares for eyes more than Pearl.
Important news from Cardism CD.
Ready for our walk?
Yes. Where did this come from?
Oh, that's the Cardisense newsletter. It's free with my Cardism CD prescription.
This article on walking is really interesting.
Yeah, we're exercising more and eating better.
Ask your doctor about Cardism CD and the Cardisense newsletter and call 1-800-532-4411 for one free copy of Cardisense. Cardism CD and Cardisense.
Cats have many jobs. Pay them well. Sheba has less fat than Fancy Feast, and 7 out of 10 cats prefer it. Sheba, love every day.
From South Florida's #1 news team, this is Eyewitness News Daybreak.
Good morning, South Florida. It is 7:25. I'm Lee Davalos.
And I'm Doug Dunbar. Our top story this morning, the United Nations Security Council is now condemning Cuba's downing of the 2 Brothers to the Rescue planes. The UN Council met with Cuban officials yesterday to hear their case on the showdown. But early this morning, the Security Council announced its decision, voting to formally denounce Cuba in the incident. Cuba's foreign minister is accusing President Clinton of using this situation to try and score points for his re-election campaign.
As for the Cuban government, it says the White House is distorting the facts. In a meeting yesterday, Ricardo Alarcón defended Cuba's actions, saying Brothers to the Rescue pilots violated Cuba's airspace. And if there's any doubt, he says the Cuban government has proof.
we have found some evidences on our waters, on our territory, and we do have objects from those planes that are in our hands, those proving that the plane, the incident occurred over Cuban territory.
Alarcón says Cuba has recordings of cockpit conversations and radar trackings to back up its case.
2 14-year-olds could be charged with attempted murder for their alleged role in a school bomb scare. The 8th graders are already charged with armed burglary, building a destructive device, and arson. Police say the Pompano Beach students admit to planting a gasoline bomb in their teacher's classroom because they didn't like her. The bomb was rigged to a fluorescent light switch and set to explode when the switch was turned on. Police were able to defuse it after it was discovered over the weekend.
2 Metro-Dade police detectives are in Holland this morning and will meet with Gerrit Jan Dieperink today. He's the Dutch husband of the woman shot and killed Friday in a tourist attack in Miami. Investigators want to show Dieperink pictures of the 3 suspects in custody to see if he can identify them. Tosca Dieperink was shot and killed on Friday as the couple was being robbed at a Miami gas station.
7:27 now, weather and traffic coming your way next.
Eyewitness News Daybreak, brought to you by Nissan.
It's time for Nissan's Red Tag Sales Event, where every red tag means another great deal on a Nissan car or truck. Like an amazing rate on the luxurious Nissan Maxima. Right now, you can lease a 96 Maxima for no down payment and just $299 a month for 39 months. And it doesn't stop there. But get to your Nissan dealer today before these tags and these deals are gone forever.
They're on the prowl. Every sense heightened by the thrill of the chase. For serious bargain hunters, this is big game country. The Festival Flea Market Mall. With more than 2 air-conditioned miles of crystal, glassware, fine art, collectibles, furniture, even kids' furniture. All at below outlet prices. When you're ready to bag the big bargains, come to the Festival Flea Market Mall and come to hunt. Sample Road at the Turnpike, Pompano.
Here's John now with a look at our Tuesday forecast. Hi, John.
Hi, Liv. Good morning, everybody. I wish we could just raise the roof on this building because I want to be outdoors so desperately, and you're going to want to be outdoors as well. When you check out this forecast, it is going to be another beautiful day here in South Florida. 67. Right now here in Miami, 61 degrees, a little bit cooler, very comfortable up at West Palm Beach. Orlando at 60. Orlando got up to 86 degrees yesterday. Lakeland, Florida got up to 88. 50s and 60s up to the north of us right now. Southeast winds at 10 for the boats, 1 to 3 foot seas. Baywater's a light chop. This summertime weather pattern, summer-like weather pattern continues. It'll be another warm day. 80 at the beach, 85 degrees inland. These temperatures are about 7 or 8 degrees above normal. Fair skies, some patchy inland fog tonight. Back up to the middle 80s. Most areas tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. Warm weather continues on Thursday and Friday. Chance of showers by Friday, and especially as we head into the weekend. We've got some traffic troubles down in South Dade this morning. Tony Parker is in for Dave Slater with more.
Yes, John, that's correct. A couple of accidents on US 1 to tell you about at 248th Street, the other at Southwest 102nd Street. A stoplight out at Alapata and Southwest 211th causing major problems there. We've also got an accident eastbound State Road 112 at the Toll Plaza, and the usual slowdowns on the Dolphin and Palmetto. Heavy on I-95 in both directions as well. In Broward, it's better. Traffic heavy on I-95 north and southbound, but still moving steady, as well as the Turnpike and 595 and I-75. Enjoy your Tuesday and drive carefully.
All right, keep it here on 10. We're going to look for you next hour with more.
Good Morning America continues from Key West.
What a summer. No fleas. They let me ride in the van, watch TV, even sleep with the kids.
Henry, time for your flea control.
Flea control? Now? I don't even have fleas.
Here, Henry.
Before fleas become a problem, use Program. 1 tablet once a month. It's that simple.
Let's see. Next summer, we'll go camping, maybe sailing.
See your veterinarian for Program and other flea control options.
You see, turn your wheel. It's all right. Okay.
It's making me nervous.
I'm sorry. A little slower, Good job.
Which way?
Okay. I won't say anything unless...
Mom, memory plays tricks on you.
There are moments when you are your own mother and your own daughter at the same time. This is the fabric of our lives. This is cotton.
You could play in the rain. You could frolic in the snow. And when the sun shines, you could peel off the rest of your inhibitions. The Saab 900 convertible. Lease a 96 Saab 900S convertible for $349 a month.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hey there, Ryan.
Grandpa, you can't imagine how many different butter candies I just saw in the store.
Yes, I can imagine that.
But you can't imagine how many of them had golden wrappers.
Well, I can imagine that too.
But Grandpa, can you imagine that there are people who actually buy that other stuff?
No, I cannot imagine that.
It felt nourishing, like it was still penetrating my skin. Even when I went to bed, I could still feel it working.
Dove Moisturizing Body Wash contains a unique 8-hour moisturizing formula.
It just sort of clings on and it lasts all day.
Dove Moisturizing Body Wash for soft skin all day long.
I am a TV. You can watch cartoons on me. I'm a vacuum cleaner. I clean up stuff that's on the floor. I am a telephone. If you have MCI's friends and family, you can use me to save on every long-distance call. You save on all your calls all the time.
I'm so proud of her. Friends and family, real savings, real simple.
Did you pack my Sensodyne?
We're on vacation.
My sensitive teeth aren't. My dentist said, don't forget the Sensodyne.
Would I forget your Sensodyne?
No pain.
No problem. Remember Sensodyne and forget the pain.
In a life or death situation, you don't have much time.
911, do you have an emergency?
Paramedics don't arrive for at least 2 to 5 minutes.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
What should you do until they get there?
Basically, try to stay calm. Every little second counts.
Christy Kruger, a special Eye on Health report that could save lives.
He saved my life.
Find out how to take control when seconds count. Tonight, starting at 5 on Eyewitness News.
It's just that everything happens so fast.
Miata. The best-selling sports car in the world.
I love to watch the world unfold.
Automobile Magazine's All-Star.
You know I love the highway.
6 years in a row.
I got a passion for the road.
Lease one for the amazing low price of only $219.
Passion.
Miata.
Mazda. I got a passion for the road.
Not today.
Morning sinus. It's the worst kind of sinus pain.
How can I face this day?
When you've got to work, you've got to get strong sinus medicine that won't make you drowsy. Introducing non-drowsy Theraflu Sinus. Powerful new sinus caplets. No more pain, no more pressure, no drowsiness.
I can do this.
When it's got to work, it's got to be new Theraflu Sinus.
I've been working for General Motors 26 years. People expect GM to produce quality cars. And I'm aware what I must do as an individual to help ensure quality. Yes. We have an obligation to the public to produce a fine automobile. It's not something that's going to happen by chance or a dream or fantasy, but it's a hard-working thing.
It's still going strong, but not for long. Ford's Great Percent Event. Get 4.8% financing for up to 48 months on your choice of 12 top-selling 1996 Ford cars and trucks. Drive the value-packed Ford Escort and get $600 cash back. Combine that with the included preferred equipment package worth $13.95 for a total savings of nearly $2,000 on any new Ford Escort. Great deals on a dozen great Fords at your South Florida Ford dealer right now.
Wednesday, all day, Macy's one-day sale. Savings, values in every department. Shop early, shop late.
Founder of Redemptive Life Fellowship, Pastor Harold Ray has made his vision become reality. His program includes a school, gym, and bookstore.
Sponsored by JM Family Enterprises.
Bagels send thousands to the emergency room. This new fad pet poisoned a child. Their strange, tragic stories. Next, Oprah.
Today at 4 on the one and only Channel 10.
Saturday mornings. You can spend them catching up on your sleep or catching up with your kids over a plate of Bisquick pancakes.
Hi, I'm your new assistant.
Hi.
I'm gonna get some coffee. You want some?
Please. When you're looking to make a great cup of coffee,
Oh, no. Wait.
look to Folgers Crystals. Made with rich mountain-grown beans, their eye-opening aroma and flavor are sure to make a good impression on anyone's morning.
Thanks.
Baker,
Yes?
this coffee.
Yes?
It's great.
Thanks.
There are those among us with very simple tastes. They only want the best. And for them, there's Fancy Feast gourmet cat food. Exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
There's something new on Johnson Street and University Drive. A place so right for you it can feel just like home. It's the new Rooms to Go showroom. One more way we're growing bigger to serve you better. Offering unbeatable low prices every day on every item, guaranteed one-week delivery, and a way to make decorating as easy as one simple decision. That's the new Rooms to Go showroom, southwest corner of Johnson Street and University Drive, across from the Pembroke Shopping Center, Pembroke Pines.
A parent's guiding hand. Wallace, your bear. A mother's hug. Once, these made you feel safe and warm. Now you need something more, like Buick Skylark. A car with more standard safety features than any in its class. Because now you're grown up. For the most part, anyway. Skylark, a secure place to be.
Good Morning America is brought to you by Mountain Grown Folgers Coffee.
So would you wear any of those?
She says you can walk down the street and you don't ever have to worry about anybody looking at you, but I would be very self-conscious.
Wrong. So would you wear any of them?
The orange one I thought was just great.
It's amazing to me that they can make an entire fashion industry
out of little pieces of material.
Anyway, we have second hour coming up. We're going to talk about the environment of South Florida. You're also going to get a sample of some of the foods down here, which have sort of a Caribbean flavor. Also going to go on the back roads of the Keys with Steve Fox.
And Jimmy Buffett. A trip here wouldn't be complete without the sound of Jimmy Buffett. We'll be back.
In a life or death situation, you don't have much time.
911, do you have an emergency?
Paramedics don't arrive for at least 2 to 5 minutes.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
What should you do until they get there?
Basically, try to stay calm. Every little second counts.
Christy Kruger, a special Eye on Health report that could save lives.
He saved my life.
Find out how to take control when seconds count. Tonight, starting at 5 on Eyewitness News.
It's just that everything happens so fast.
Bagels send thousands to the emergency room. This new fad pet poisoned a child. Their strange, tragic stories. Next, Oprah.
Today at 4 on the one and only Channel 10.
Ha-ha! Looking for a devil of a time? Then look no further than Jerry Lewis in Broadway's Grand Slam musical hit, Damn Yankees.
Oh, I love this job.
The New York Times says Jerry Lewis is legitimate at last. And USA Today cheers, it's so fresh and fun, you'd swear it sold its soul to the devil. But you don't have to sell your soul. Just pick up the phone for Jerry Lewis in Damn Yankees. National tour sponsored by Miracle Ear.
March 5th through 17th at Broward Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets on sale now. Welcome by Love 94 and Channel 10.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart.
With over 200 clubs, classes, and activities, Kings Point is Lennar's premier community for active adults. And we've got 2-bedroom condos from just $69,990 at this point. Kings Point. Lennar's Kings Point in Tamarack. Call 1-800-23-ENJOY.
How to take control when seconds count. Tonight, starting at 5.
You know, I've lost a lot of sleep over Nitol. People who worried about sleep aids felt safe counting me. Now they count on Nitol. It helps them sleep without becoming a habit. I hate to admit it. Nitol will help you get your Z's.
I see you're drinking Carnation Instant Breakfast.
It's a chocolate milkshake.
It's a low-fat breakfast with all 19 vitamins and minerals.
It's a milkshake.
And Carnation Instant Breakfast has all the nutrition you need in the morning.
It's still a milkshake.
The world's a germy place. That's why you need Dial. Dial gets rid of the dirt you see. And what's more important, it kills the germs you can't see. Dial kills more germs than any ordinary soap. No wonder more doctors recommend it. At the end of the day, aren't you glad you use a soap that kills germs? Aren't you glad you use Dial?
In a life or death situation, you don't have much time.
911, do you have an emergency?
Paramedics don't arrive for at least 2 to 5 minutes.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
What should you do until they get there?
Basically, try to stay calm. Every little second counts.
Christy Kruger, a special Eye on Health report that could save lives.
He saved my life.
Find out how to take control when seconds count. Tonight, starting at 5 on Eyewitness News.
It's just that everything happens so fast.
It's time for Nissan's Red Tag Sales Event, where every red tag means another great deal on a Nissan car or truck. Like an amazing price on the affordable Nissan Altima. Now get an Altima for $1,000 less than a comparably equipped Toyota Camry. And it doesn't stop there. But get to your Nissan dealer today before these tags and these deals are gone forever.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Quick overview. We'll be back. Local.
There's only one denture cleanser with Listerine ingredients, Efferdent Plus, to fight denture odor. It kills 99.9% of the germs that cause denture odor, so you can get this close. Efferdent Plus. Kill the germs. Kill the odor.
Every time you wash your face with soap, your skin loses moisture. Dove is not a soap. Dove with 1/4 moisturizing cream helps replenish and protect your skin's natural moisture.
Actually, Abercrombie & Kent isn't in the business of travel at all. We're really in the business of satisfying people's dreams. You go to university, you grow as a person. I believe travel is every bit as important as university. I think the American Express card gives one the confidence and the security to go to the farthest corners of the globe. And everybody knows the card, so it's just part of the culture.
What's that thing? I think I see. Never seen it before. What could it be? What's that noise? There's nothing like it. Crunchy chocolate, let me try it.
Whoa! It's Quaker Rice Cake's Fat-Free Chocolate Crunch.
Chocolate crunch, chocolate munch. Gotta taste it, gotta try it. I can eat a whole bunch. Now you know, there's no looking back. Quaker Rice Cakes, hey, way to snack.
New Fat-Free Chocolate Crunch. Quaker Rice Cakes.
Hey, way to snack.
Farm life is the only life Valerie Shaw could ever imagine. But the animals in hay aggravated her asthma, causing dangerous lung infections that almost forced her off the family farm. With proper care and medicine we developed at Pfizer, Valerie won't have to leave. The animals, the land, or her heritage. Pfizer, we're part of the cure.
From South Florida's #1 news team, this is Eyewitness News Daybreak.
Good morning, South Florida, 8:25. I'm Doug Dunbar.
I'm Lee Davalos. Our top story this morning. The United Nations Security Council is now condemning Cuba's downing of 2 brothers to the rescue planes. The UN Council met with Cuban officials yesterday to hear their case on the shoot-down. But early this morning, the Security Council announced its decision, voting to formally denounce Cuba in the incident. Cuba's foreign minister is accusing President Clinton of using the situation to try and score points for his re-election campaign.
The United States led the UN Security Council in condemning the shoot-down, and that condemnation comes after a former Brothers to the Rescue pilot admitted on Cuban television last night that he was a spy for Castro while in the U.S. Juan Pablo Roque, a former Cuban Air Force pilot, defected to the U.S. in 1992. He joined Brothers to the Rescue and became part of the South Florida Cuban exile community. But Roque disappeared last Friday, 2 days before the shoot-downs. Cuban exiles say they feel betrayed. Roque recently wrote about his life in a book entitled Deserter. In it, he criticized the Cuban government.
The Clinton administration responded to Cuba's actions with new sanctions. Now here's a breakdown of the United States sanctions. President Clinton has suspended charter travel to Havana, demanded reparations for the victims' families, and expanded Radio Marti, the U.S. network that broadcasts into Cuba. The president also gave his support to the Helms-Burton bill, which would expand the sanctions against Cuba.
A wayward Florida manatee is coming home, but not without the help from some friends. Sweet Pea managed to swim all the way to Texas. She was rescued in December from a sewage treatment plant in Houston. SeaWorld will now fly Sweet Pea back to Florida today. She'll be released at a state reserve on the West Coast.
I wish her well. We'll have a look at today's weather and traffic when we come back.
This Eyewitness News Brief is brought to you by Woodfield Country Club, Boca's grand finale.
Absolutely incredibly fabulous, isn't it? Hi, I'm Robin Leach here at Woodfield Country Club, the last remaining community in Boca Raton where you can live in a brand new country club home. Believe me, I've been all over the world and there simply isn't a more indulging place to live. So visit Woodfield today.
Woodfield Country Club, Boca's grand finale.
Because like all this fine food, the fine homes at Woodfield will soon be gone too.
Thousands of people end up in the hospital because of bagels. This new fad pet poisons a child. These bizarre accidents are not from some outrageous tabloid headline.
I couldn't believe 8 children were dead in one accident that was totally preventable.
Fried mushrooms killed her daughter. Balloons kill more kids than any other toy. At home and at play, their tragic tales could save you from the same strange fate. What you least expect can kill you. Next, Oprah.
Today at 4 on the one and only Channel 10.
Driving in weather, here's John.
Thanks a lot, Doug. Good morning, everybody. We've got very mild temperatures out there and lots of sunshine, too. You know the story. It's going to be another beautiful day, right? Well, nobody's complaining until the rain moves in by this weekend. We'll talk about that in a minute. 69 right now, 65 West Palm Beach as well as Vero Beach, 65 over at Tampa. And no more 65s. We've got a 66 at Pensacola, and we've got 56 in Jacksonville right now. Looks like most of the state's going to have beautiful weather today. Here's the way it looks for the boaters. A good day to get out there. Southeast winds at 10. Seas less than 3 feet today. The bay water's just a light chop. Keeping track of that surf temperature, because I know with all the sunshine, you want to get down to the beach and jump in the water. It's still a little bit cool. The water temp at 72. Sunny to partly cloudy. Another warm day today. 80 at the beach, 85 inland. Fair skies, some patchy fog, mainly inland later on tonight. Lows on down to 65 degrees. Partly cloudy, another warm day tomorrow with highs in the middle 80s. Most areas tomorrow, even down by the beach. As we look ahead, continued warm weather for Thursday and Friday. A chance of showers by Friday, but looking real long range. A better chance of rain, I'm afraid to say, as we head toward the weekend. Time for a final traffic check with Tony Parker.
Thank you, John. It's busy now in Dade County. Traffic is heavy north and southbound on I-95 and through the Glades. Also, we've got an overturned vehicle southbound I-95. That's just north of Miami Gardens Drive. In Broward County, the usual morning delays, I-95 and 595, but the Sawgrass and Turnpike are moving steady. Also sluggish on the roads into downtown Fort Lauderdale at the moment. Have a great Tuesday.
Thank you, Tony. Stay tuned. Another update coming up on Eyewitness News Midday.
Good morning. America continues now live from Key West. Have a great day.
regular toothpaste. Now there's a new kind of toothpaste that cares for your gums, too, like dentists recommend. New Mentadent Gum Care. With baking soda and peroxide, fluoride, and a special gum care ingredient, Mentadent Gum Care fights cavities, tartar, and is clinically proven to help prevent early gum problems. To get more out of your toothpaste, start using one that puts more in. New Mentadent Gum Care toothpaste.
She likes a decaf, cappuccino. For me, a cup of Java will do. There's a downtown scene, a girl in my dream, working on a mocha brew.
It's an attraction that's lasted nearly 40 years. Sweet and low. For millions of people, there's just no equal.
It's what a cup of Java will do.
Try the Olive Garden's spicy new shrimp fra diavolo. Sautéed shrimp, a spicy sauce of hot red peppers, onions, and garlic, all brought together in a fiery crescendo of Italian flavors. With free salad and breadsticks, just $8.95 at the Olive Garden.
Even on your busiest mornings, you have time for instant Quaker oatmeal. Made from the same whole grain oats as regular Quaker oatmeal, just cut finer to cook faster. One bowl and you can handle anything. Quaker oatmeal. Oh, what those oats can do.
Only one had the power of Eric Heiden. Only one has the control of Janet Evans. Only one had the endurance of Greg LeMond. Only one performs like this. Seville STS with the North Star system. The great performers are always creating a higher standard. Only one had the power of Eric Heiden. Only one has the control of Janet Evans. Only one had the endurance of Greg LeMond. Only one performs like this. Seville STS with the North Star system. The great performers are always creating a higher standard.
Now here's some really important news from your Lincoln Mercury dealer.
The Mercury Smart Money Sale is on now. Get 4.8% APR financing for 48 months or up to $1,000 cash back when you buy or lease 96 Mercurys.
Now that's big news.
And here's even bigger news. The all-new totally redesigned Mercury Sable comes with $700 package savings plus $600 cash back for a total savings of up to $1,300. Hurry, $1,000 cash back and 4.8 financing ends soon.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
When we became permanent residents of Florida, we realized we needed to change our health care program. It turned out that it was the best thing that ever happened to me. He determined that I was really over-medicated. He changed all my medications, and I immediately felt better.
You're alive again.
Yeah. Dan used to refer to me as a zombie, but now I'm out on the golf course 3-4 times a week, so life's pretty good. I can't complain a bit.
Stay tuned.
Why is the Dodge Grand Caravan feeling so squeezed? Because the Ford Windstar has more horsepower, a smoother ride, standard rear air, more safety features, and it's priced $1,700 less than the Caravan. In addition, whether you buy or lease, you get $1,000 cash back or 4.8% financing for up to 4 years. So you save $2,700 when you compare. Save $2,700 or get 4.8% financing. See your South Florida Ford dealer and drive a winner.
Celebrate Chinese New Year at Splendid China, featuring dazzling live entertainment, dragon dances, a New Year's parade, and a chance to win exciting prizes, including a trip to China for two. And save $5 on your admission with coupons available from Tsingtao Beer. But hurry, our Chinese New Year celebration ends soon. Come share this unforgettable event at Splendid China, where there's always something new to see and do.
City Furniture has the best buys on brand names. A Sealy Posturepedic Queen set is only $3.99. Action Lane recliners are $1.99. Natuzzi all-leather sofas are just $5.99. Plus, you'll enjoy no payments until $19.97. No finance charges and no down payment with approved credit.
There's a place no more than a few hours away where cats fly and cows swim. A place where the sun rises on one ocean and sets on another. In a place like this, anything's possible. The Conch Republic.
Cheeseburger